floor. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the floor where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught, I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't want to try again. Those who go away, don't break before you break.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Houston. The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And here it comes. Line drive and foul ball.
7:06.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. Pena at second with nobody out. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Big-time power. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a bouncer. Freed over to second, over to first, safe. Here's Kyle Tucker. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Arcia makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. Fried, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jose Abreu, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
At the belt and fires. Brantley goes. And a foul ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. McCormick, the runner at third. Brantley over at first with one away. He hits the dirt and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strike.
Here comes a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and Olsen is set down. Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sean Murphy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball, no strike.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Orlando Arcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Diving, and he can't make the play. Around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Murphy at third. Arcia at first. One gone. Next offering is downstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Jeremy Pena. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And he lays down a bunt. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. First and second, no outs. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Chopper right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. Albies fired to second. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bregman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Albies trying to get to it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Verlander back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. Acuna, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 up, 2 down.
That's an out.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. There's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. Albies tosses to first, out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. And a foul ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good. Back in Seattle, bottom 4, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
A wind in the pitch. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
No strike.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, Jose Abreu up to hit.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now here is Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Tapped in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Your attention, please. Now,
Brian Abreu taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Save!
The batter, number 34.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's in there for strike one. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Makes the grab, 1 away. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Alex Bregman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bregman, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Two now. Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Bregman hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to third. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Abreu in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brantley settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Out there to center. Harris racing after it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Now, number 32, Colin McHugh.
Swings and misses. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. That's out number 2. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Abreu back to work. That one missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The left fielder,
now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Rip towards third. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bounce to third. And he can't come up with it. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Righty delivers. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th.
The catcher.
The plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Pena swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Known for his late inning heroics. First offering misses the mark.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. New pitcher on here, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, that got him. And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Albies at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In there. And so now 1-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. At the plate, Austin Riley. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Harris in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll... All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. On the ground. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. And that'll do it. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding